What's up, you guys? It is your boy JB, and I'm here with the review for Married to Medicine Los Angeles, Season 2, Episode 3, titled Housewarming Home Wreckers. So, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into this episode review. Alright, you guys, so let's first start out with the Boxy twins, Shanique and Jasmine. More so specifically, we're going to start off with Shanique because Jasmine didn't have much in this episode. So we see Shanique, she's at home and she's preparing dinner for Robert and her son because her daughter's spending the night with a friend. So, Robert shows up. He does offer to help her with dinner. And, he asks her how was her day. She tells him about this couple that's having this issue, and one of them has a restraining order against the other. I really won't pay no attention to her, to be quite honest with you guys. So he asks her, how's she feeling right now? She says, well, right now she's very neutral. Now, mind you, she told the kids otherwise that she wants to go into real estate. I'm like, why don't you just tell him right then and there? But whatever. So we did see where she did finally tell him that she's not happy and that she wants to go into luxury real estate. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't know what the housing market is like in LA, so I really can't say if she'll be good or not. I don't, I can't say that. So I mean, all I'll say is, good luck to her if that's what she wants to do. I will say that I feel like Robert was being a bit of an asshole. She says that with if she does this, she'll be able to adjust her schedule, and all he wants her to do is just come up with like a business plan about what's gonna happen. I'm like, well, nigga, if she supported you through medical school, why the fuck can't you support her through this? Because he said he's not gonna change nothing. I'm like, well, damn. Tell her how you really fucking feel. Like, I thought that was rude as fuck. I did. I thought that was rude as fuck. So then let's talk about the Bobbsey twins, because the Bobbsey twins in this episode actually got on my goddamn nerves. To keep it real with you, like they really got on my fucking nerves. So the Bobbsey twins, they were getting ready for this party that Dr. Kendra's having, and we're gonna talk about that a little later. But in the process of them getting ready, they discussed Dr. Imani. I'm like, oh my god. And I tweeted to Andy, like, Andy, please give these girls a fucking reunion so that way, if we get a season 3, we are not talking about the same bullshit in season 3 that we should have dealt with in season 2. So, Jasmine, she feels like Imani is different in a group setting than she is solo. She feels like Imani has not reached out to her after they've made up with each other. I'm like, okay, I think this is stupid. Like, seriously, it's really dumb. Jasmine, if you feel some type of way, why don't you call her? Why don't you text her? Be like, what's up, Imani, girl? Like, we just had a conversation with each other. You got my phone number. Like, you don't ever reach out to me to ask me how I'm doing. Like, let's go out to dinner. Let's go out to lunch. Let's do something. Like, is there an issue? Like, oh my God, I swear to God. I know that this is a recipe for reality shows. But Jasmine is beating a dead horse with a fucking stick is what she's doing. And she feels the type of way about the fact that Imani will not tell her about her husband. Now, I'm finna stand up for Imani on this one. Like, if we are not that close like that, if you're not my family or you're not my best friend, then absolutely not. I'm not gonna sit here and divulge any information about my personal life. I don't know you in that way, so miss me with that one. So I'm on Imani's side. Let's move the hell on. All right, you guys. So since I was just talking about the Bobbsey twins, let's talk about Dr. Imani. I have to say, Dr. Imani has a sick body. I follow her on Instagram and I see her working out quite often. So she goes to lunch with Leah, who's a cast member, but we still haven't been introduced to Leah, and we are on episode 3. Interesting. But we do find out a little bit about Leah. So she's a doctor's wife. Her husband is a psychiatrist that works with Dr. Imani. They've known each other for about a year. They met because, like I said, her husband works with Dr. Imani. He works at the hospital that she works at. So then they talk about the party and the girls as well. Now, Imani feels that she's good with Jasmine, but she just feels that Jasmine is a bit messy. I can agree that Jasmine is a bit messy. But she's messy because of the other Boxy twin, Shanique. And it's so funny, you guys. Last season, me and my cousin had a discussion about this show. I said that my favorites still haven't hasn't changed because my favorite still is Dr. Britton and Dr. Imani. But I did like Shanique last season, and I don't know why. But I liked Shanique last season. This season, not so much. She's annoying as hell. So then we see Britton and Max. So they go to pick up Dr. Imani to head to Dr. Kendra's housewarming party. So they talk about Phil, and they ask when will Phil be back in Los Angeles. She says he said he'll be back in about a month. So then we found out that a month prior that Dr. Imani, Dr. Britton, and Mac went to Cancun with each other, but no Phil. And they were like, you know what? We're gonna let our friends handle whatever's going on with them. So then Britton asked, Dr. Imani, will she confront Jasmine and Shanique at this housewarming party? She says, I wouldn't necessarily call it, confronting them, but she will address the situation. So let's move over to Dr. Kendra and this housewarming party, you guys. All right, you guys. So we open the episode. We see Dr. Britton and Dr. Kendra. So Dr. Kendra, she's still trying to adjust to this whole new mommy thing. It's different for her being a OBGYN and having a baby. She knows all about birthing babies and everything leading up to having a baby. But after the baby's born, she doesn't know much. And she's talking about how she's just trying to get back into her groove of who she is, and how she needs to relax. So she tells Britton that she's throwing this housewarming party. So then they go shopping for her house, and she bought this. I mean, the plant wasn't ugly, but I'm like, that plant would have sat right there. It wasn't even real, and it was $591. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I would have bought that. But you know what? If she got the money to buy it, baby, she got the money to buy it. So, we talk about, her and Britton both being the mixed women. That ain't the Rona. So, she asked her, so, which of your parents is black? So Britton says that it's her mom that's black, but her dad is Polish. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It really is, you guys. And then Dr. Kendra once again, she tells her mom is oh damn, I don't want to get it wrong. What is her mom? She's not Vietnamese, is she, guys? She is. Oh fuck. What is her mama? God damn it. What is her mom? I literally forgot. I forgot what her mom is. And it's right there. It's in my brain. It's on the tip. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's in my brain, and I know what she is. I'm gonna say it after I finish this scene. What her mama is, and I'm gonna be pissed off at myself. But her mom is of Asian descent. You guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot what her mom is. Now if you look at Dr. Kendra, if you look like right here, if you look at her in her eyes and her eyebrows, you can actually see some of her Asian qualities come out. You can if you just look at her. Like just look at her eyebrows and her eyes. You can see some of her those features in her eyes. Um so, we see Dr. Kendra's house and her mom is there and she's telling her mom about the party. Now she lives in Baldwin Hills, so I'm like, oh, you got some money to be living in Baldwin Hills. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that show Baldwin Hills? It used to come on BET. If you don't know, go check it out. So, she's talking to her mom about the party, Now, Dr. Kendra is talking to her mom about going back to work. Now, her mom is not in agreement with her going back to work, and she's also not in agreement with her breastfeeding. I'm like, that's interesting. That is interesting that her mom is not in agreement with her doing that. That's very interesting. Hmm. Interesting, to say the least. But let's move on, you guys. Alright, you guys, so I was right. Her mother is Vietnamese. So let's talk about this party that Dr. Kendra had. In the beginning, things were good. When Shanique, Britton, Imani, and Max showed up first. And, they saw the food spread out. The spread looked good. So Shanique and Jasmine showed up. They spoke to each other. Imani embraced Jasmine. I'm like, how long is this gonna last? So, Kendra, we see her outside and she's talking to Imani and Britton, and she has a bit of guilt, and she's fighting with her. Like I said, she's fighting to feel like herself once again. But Britton and Imani just tell her, girl, you doing you. Don't worry about it, because Imani's like, girl, I was still a resident when I had my son, so, and I was breastfeeding. I was pumping and breastfeeding, so you're a good mom. Don't worry about it. Um, let's see where we want to go now. So then the Bobbsey twins, they really got on my nerves in this episode. So the Bobbsey twins, they were sitting down. Jasmine is talking about how she felt like it was so fake, that embrace when she came in the house and Imani hugged her. I'm like, oh my god, are we really gonna sit here and go into this again? Well, yes, we are. So, she's also talking about how fake she felt, Imani's apology was. I'm like, Jasmine, this is the second time this woman's apologized to you. If you're not going to accept her apology, just say that and move on with your motherfucking life. Because at this point, I'm tired of it. Imani, do not apologize to her anymore. Let it be done. Like, move the fuck on. If Imani does not want to tell you about her husband, that is her prerogative. Jasmine, you are one to talk. Nobody on this show has saw your fucking husband. Miss me with the bullshit. So Imani, all the girls sit together, and Imani does mention the chatter about, Jasmine and Shanique. Now Leah chimed in as well. Then she and Shanique go back and forth with each other for a little bit. And before that, Imani does tell the girls what's going on with Phil. That Phil is in Oklahoma because he's opening up a weed dispensary. Jasmine felt some type of way about it. Why? I don't know. Iman did not call your husband a drug dealer. She said that house looked like a drug dealer's house. And she made a joke about it. She said, hell, I live in a drug dealer's house now too, so touche, bitch. I'm just like, oh my god, why are we doing this? But Leah and the Leah and Shanique argument, stupid. Like, the fact that Shanique thought she was doing something by saying that Leah was on Kendra's Instagram page, saw her in an outfit and said it looked like a parachute or whatever the fuck it looked like. Well, I mean, it did look kind of funny. I mean, shit. Oh, God, that was so stupid to me. Because I do that all the time. Like, I'll be looking on people's pages on Instagram and I'll be like, ooh. Some of my friends, I'm like, damn, you're very bold to wear some of that stuff that you be wearing. And, I just leave it at that. I'm like, shit, I wouldn't wear it. But, I mean, shit, if you feel like you pulled it off, which I don't think you did, but if you feel like you pulled it off, kudos to you. But, you guys, that is going to be the end of this review for Married to Medicine Los Angeles. Be sure to like this video, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button so you guys know when I drop anything else. Please share this video. And until the next one, you guys, please stay safe and take care of yourself, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.